Hello guys, I'm back with another video and today we're talking about what if Deku had the Norse god's powers. So, in the last video, Deku protected Kota from being destroyed by Muscular, and now let's go back. Now, Deku is trying to find Kirishima, trying to protect her and his children, his future children, which one of you decided to make the kids twins, so yeah. So Deku finds Kirishima fighting well Toga, as Toga says, "Wow, I didn't know that you're that fat." As she's starting to get a little bit angry, as Deku jumps in, as Deku says, "What did you call my wife?" As I meant, what did you call my girlfriend? As she says, "What? I can't believe you're actually dating her. You should be dating me." As Deku summons his knife and basically stabs her. Not to the point that is where she's going to fucking die. Not like like she's just bleeding lung, just bleeding. So the Deku just tells Kirishima, "Are you okay?" As she says, "I'm okay. The babies are fine as well." Deku says, "Just go back, just go to Aizawa. I don't want you to get hurt, especially with the kids over here." As she says, "Thank you." As she goes off, as Deku starts fighting some other villains. So Dobby is trying to catch Bakugo, as Deku comes in and says, "So you're the ones who almost tried to kill my friends." As he says, "Whatever." As he starts using cremation, as Mustard comes in and starts getting ready to shoot off his gas. As the Deku just summons Hela, as he summons several Draugars, as Deku says, try and get the one with the gas mask." And the other Draugars, he told them to get Moonfish, try and take him down. So the Draugars that are taking down Moonfish are using bows and crossbows, so they're basically shooting at him. Moonfish, he says, "I'm gonna tear you all to pieces." As um as Mustard says, "Why is the gas not working?" As they said, "We're dead." so the bus start attacking um Mustard, basically pinning him down and then knocking him out. So Deku um um catches Bakugo in the marble. As Deku says, "So you." As Deku summons his gauntlets and creates divine whips. So Deku getting angry, as the vines seem to be coated with some sort of liquid. As Deku smacks the whip at um at the Mr. Compress. Mr. Compress says, "Wait, what are you gonna do?" As Deku throws the whip and basically grabbing him by his neck, as he starts strangling him. As Deku says, "I'm gonna kill you." As he fucking dies. So the rest of the villains just go running off because they're freaking terrified of this fucking Viking over there. So after that whole thing, they go back home. So when they got back home, they notice Kirishima's belly. Most of them actually, because some of them didn't even notice that Kirishima is pregnant. The One of them being Ochako says, "Kirishima, why is your belly all big? As Deku says, oh, it's nothing. So Deku just brings Kirishima into his room and says, please don't tell anybody about this, okay? As Kirishima says, yeah, and this is going to be a surprise for my family. As Deku says, right, they worship me. Uh, so Nezu and the other students are getting ready to raid the villain hideout as Deku starts putting on his costume as Kirishima says, be safe now, as Deku says, alright. As Eri comes up and yeah, I decide to make Eri his like third child, like a big sister to basically um his his second and third child. So Eri says goodbye, Papa, as Deku says bye, as Deku starts going off into battle. So while they're while they're in the base, um um All Might says his whole thing about pizza delivery as one of the villains there being Konigiri, because if you don't know, in the last video, in I think I believe it was in part um 3 or 2, can't remember, but he well fuck um Shigaraki got eaten by a gigantic freaking titan. Basically, it's basically a undead titan, so it bites his head off. So um um All Might says smash as all of the villains start scrambling around because their forces are basically dwindled because of Deku, because he's a master strategist after all, because he is a Viking after all. So Deku comes in and starts getting ready to attack the other villains as Deku summons his scythe and summons the Troggers to attack all of the other villains I as All for One comes out, saying, my, it is it the heroes are here. Well, if it's the heroes are here, whatever it's called. So he he summons an air cannon as it shoots out as Deku deflects the air cannon with his two gauntlets, making a wooden shield. As Deku says, you're the cause of all of this terror upon this world, as Deku as Deku says it out loud, as everybody hears this and says terror, as All for One says, my, what do we sorry about that, sorry, my, what do we have here? Huh? As the he's not wearing his mask, so as All for One says, well, if it's the god, if it's the future leader of the Norse gods, Faf, no, not Fafnir, the future leader of the gods, Fimbul's here. As Deku says, yeah, you damn disgrace. As I didn't, because this is supposed to be a surprise, but here, um, apparently, All for One is actually a um fallen god, basically a god that betrayed Odin back when the old world was still being created. So he was cast out of Valhalla into Midgard, basically the human realm. So yeah, he says, I've been accumulating so much power over the years, but now I shall rule this world as their king, as their god, as he transforms into his true form. Basically, a gigantic black, black dragon with flaming blue and red eyes and sharp claws that seem to be like metal. And for the weirdest thing, he has goat legs and a scorpion's tail because why not? So um he says, I will destroy you, leader of the gods, because I am a lord of darkness. As he shoots out lava from his mouth, as Deku Kriya summons Odin, as he summons out Sleipnir, as Deku says, this may be my final battle, but now I shall show you what happens if you mess with the future leader of the gods. As Deku transforms into his true form, being a godlike figure. His muscles are not that defined, but he's covered in golden and purple armor, as his face is obscured by a gigantic Roman, not I meant Roman, I meant Norse helmet. As Deku says, charge, as the Draugr start attacking All for One. As Deku sees an opening in his chest. His opening The opening in his chest does shows his black pure dark heart, as Deku throws the spear, as the spear transforms into an avatar of Odin, as it stabs into the heart of All for One, as All for One says, "No!" As he explodes, as he's defeated. So Deku says, "We won, we won!" As everybody starts cheering. So I'll be talking. This is the last episode, so I don't really care, but Deku became the number one hero and now is the leader of the brand new gods, the new gods. So Deku gets two twins, each with Kirishima's powers and the other one with Deku's abilities of the gods. So I hope you like the video, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all guys next time.